Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is. And welcome to some Stranded Deep. So I got some messages and emails saying they wanted to see this, so I'm going to do some of this for you like you asked for. Quick note though, quick story. This is actually the second time I'm recording this. Well, what happened where I've got two monitors and I usually record on one, the video and the game and everything, and then on the other that does the audio. And well, what happened was Stranded Deep doesn't react how most game does. Most games, when I click on the second monitor with the audio, it'll just minimize the game and then I can stop the audio, etc. But Stranded Deep doesn't. If I click on the second monitor while Stranded Deep's running, it usually freezes. And so I recorded 25 minutes of gameplay and I stopped the video, the recording video part, and then without closing down the game first, which I should have done, I actually went over and just clicked on the audio screen, and it froze the computer completely. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't choose anything. I couldn't lock. I couldn't even bring up task manager and all that kind of thing. And so in the end, I just had to press the reset button on my tower and do it that way. So sorry about that. I lost it. Anyway, let's get back to it. So I'm going to play it like I started again. I did play, like I say, 25 minutes. I'm going to actually use the existing world because I only did the first island. It's just I can't pretend. Oh, this is going to get really loud. Let me just let this pass and then I'll mute it. I'll just mute this right down. You wouldn't believe how loud this is in my headphones. It is terribly loud. Okay. I'm actually cracking jokes on this bit about how the pilot, co-pilot and stewardess jumped out with the only 3 parachutes. I was fair going for it so it was a shame I missed it actually. It's a shame I lost all the audio. Okay, so when they crash, I'll make this just like do this for now until I get to where I don't know again. So you can come through there, break the surface, and you should have a life raft here. Touch this, and there you go. Now it'll just carry on from there. Oh, there we go. That is so noisy, that part. So yeah, so I actually was learning the game because I didn't actually play any more of it. Like I said I wouldn't when I did the video. I only done the basic things. So I actually did learn some of the game, the first 25 minutes. So, but I didn't leave this island. I was on this island all the way through. So I'm basically going to do that again. And I will know what I'm doing to start with, even though I had to learn in the first video. But hey, I can't help that. That's just how it is now. But then again, the tutorial teaches you most of it anyway, so it's no big deal. Get up. No, yeah, there we go. Okay, so you can right click on something when it's name's on it, and you grab it then, and then you can move it round. So that's how you can drag things out of water. Yeah, I'll turn it into like a little tutorial while I'm at it. Okay, press C to open the crafting menu. Okay, let's press C. There you go, there's our crafting menu with lots of little things we can craft. And there's also some different kind of subjects here that we can craft into. What's it want then? Craft a stone tool. So there's a stone tool. So I'm going to need some rocks. Oh, I seem to have got some rocks on me from somewhere. Okay, I didn't think I'd picked any. Oh, the area. Oh yeah, if the things you need are in the area, they don't have to actually be in your inventory. So in other words, there's another rock somewhere that I can't see, but it's close by, and this stone tool will make use of that. So they are crafted a stone tool. Craft a refined knife. Right. So let's pick this up. Now what we need, because I didn't know, I actually searching around for a little while for this, is this stuff here. Young palm tree. And if you chop it, keep chopping it, and you'll get this. A fibrous leaf. So we want fibrous leaves. Now we need 4 fibrous leaves. There we go. So that's 2. Here's another one. Oh, stick. Take a stick. Give me a stick. 2, 3. There we go. And there's one here. That'll make us 4. Okay, so when you've got 4, you can now craft a lashing. And you need this, see, 4 and 4. You need this for a refined knife. Now, you don't need to pick it up and put it in your backpack. There's that stick I picked up. For me, I did change buttons over, some buttons a little bit. For me, the tab key brings up my backpack. So, if it's in the area, it's good enough. So I need to now make a refined knife. So we go to here, click on this. We've got everything we need. And we click craft, and that'll make us see that lashing disappeared because it used it up. And now we can pick the refined knife up. Now with this we can do things a lot quicker. So we need to craft a campfire. Now a campfire is 4 sticks. Now this took me a while to work out, because I mean I did run around picking sticks up, but you need more than, you know. I mean I picked enough up just running around. But long story short, I'll come to this. Eventually, I found this thing here called a ficus. And I didn't know what ficus were for life of me. But if you chop the ficus, and one more ficus, there you go, it breaks into sticks. So, yeah, that was amazing. Just what I needed. There's some tarp that we can use later. We don't need to pick it up right now. So let's pick up some more rocks, because we're going to need them. No, I don't need to chop the rock. I also need some more sticks, I think. So we'll get them. Oh, there's another one. So if we see another ficus, let's give that a bashing. Okay. There's a ficus again. It's not bad because each time it gives you 4. And oh well, no, 2. Sorry. It depends. If you get them others where there's about 3 sticks sticking out, then you get 4 of them. Then you do this, the yucca tree. Hit this a couple of times, 3 actually, and you get these drop, which are our fibrous leaves. You get 6 drop, or usually do anyway. I don't always find 6, but I have a feeling they do is 6 drop. 5. Oh, I don't chop it. And there's probably one more lying around somewhere. I ate it when I can't find it. Oh. I have no idea what that music's for. Oh well. So there's a ficus here. I can't see anything on the island to threaten me, so... Oh. Let's pick these up. And we'll go and start a campfire in a second. Oh, was that another yucca? It is. So let's get this yucca, because this will give us another 5 or 6. Oh, is that? Is that from that one? Oh, there's one there. Yeah, that's 6 then. So we did get 6 from that last then. Come on, get in there. There we go. So sometimes I'm terrible at aiming with this damn thing. Get off the tree. Yes, you can climb the palm trees, by the way, to get to the coconuts. I found that out by accident as well. I walked into a tree and I started trying to climb it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Well, it didn't seem like there were many there. Sure, there's a few more. Oh, yep, take that. Stop chopping them. Michael, stop it. I forbid you to chop them anymore unless you need to. Right. Idiot. Okay, so day's waning. Let's move on. How many we got for the fibrous leaves now? Let's do one more, because you can get them in sets of 4, and each set of 4, of course, is a lashing. So that's good. How much wood we got? Well, we can afford a couple more, so let's hit this, and that'll give us a full stack. Another 4 sticks. Thank you. 1 and 2. That'll do for now. Let's go get our campfire done. So we'll do it. It doesn't really matter. This is a nice little area here. Bit of shade as well. So let's start by crafting some lashing. I don't think I need the lashing for the campfire, but it saves room. Because at the end of the day, every time you do 1 lashing, you're getting rid of 4 fibrous leaves out of your inventory. So that's good. Again! With the kind of sound. Needs to stop it. Okay, campfire. Okay, so it takes 4 sticks. So let's do that. There. Oh, I know what it wants now soon. Craft kindling. So that takes another 2. Now you can use the kindling to make a fire. Click on it to equip it, and then hold E over the fire. Now you only have to press once, and your hands will go down to the bottom and then climb back to the top. When it goes back to the top, click again, and try and be smooth with it. Now after about 8 goes, where you go down it 8 times, it'll burst into flames and you'll get your fire. 8 seems to be a magic number on this game. You need to hit things about 8 times, a lot of things about 8 times, or do things 8 times. Right, so let's drop that down there because I don't need it in my inventory. You can drop things. So there you go. Oh, that bloody sound. Okay, F, hold the watch, shows the watch. Right, if you press your left mouse button, it'll cycle through. Let me just show you. Now, the one on the left is your health, of course. The next one to it, the like piece of ham, is of course your food. The drop is your hydration, and the Zs is how tired you are. So everything's full except for the water right now. It wants me to kill a crab. Okay, so we're looking for a crab. I saw one over here. Here, crabby, 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 crabby. Here, where's the bloody one? Hi, crab. Come here. Oh, first hit. Right, now, if you've got something dead on the floor, like that, point to it and hold E, and you'll skin it. Yeah.
Oh, gross.
There you go. So we've skinned the crab. Now, the good thing about crabs are that they actually give you medium meat. Like a fish will give you small meat, and that fills up 1 health section. Whereas medium meat fills up 2, and then large meat, of course. I haven't had a large meat yet, so I don't know. But large meat will obviously do 3. Well, there's another crab, but it doesn't matter now. So let's go back. Now, it's telling you what you've got to do next, and I'll show you rather than just read it out. Basically, you've got to drop the meat on the floor. Yes, I know it's going to get sand on it. So pick it up, press the drop button. Now, right-click it, like we did with the raft, and pick it up. Now, this is the tricky part, and last time I did this, it took me ages. And that is, try and balance it over the fire so that it cooks. But when I usually balance it over the fire, it makes it move away from fire until it falls on the floor. I must have been trying about 5 minutes to get it to stay on this bloody fire, so that's actually really good. Right, use a knife or a coconut to open it. So we need to get a coconut. Coconuts are here. Oh, this one's nice, it's got 2. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're going to drop the coconuts on the floor, like that, and we get the knife. Use it on the coconut, and what you get is a drinkable coconut. Now, if you look at my hydration, I'm missing 1. So pick it up, equip it, left click, you hear that sound, and then you can drop it again. Now it's alright. And then if you look at my watch, there you go, hydration full, so that's good. Right, what we've got to do next? Craft a shelter. Okay, so for a shelter, we're going to need shelters at the top. Here we are. Shelter, we need some palm fronds. So palm frond is obviously from a palm tree. So let's knock a palm tree down. Now I've already got my knife, but it's okay. It'll do it. Just keep whittling away at it. I mean, I didn't get huge amounts of things done when I did the 25 minutes. Because, as you can tell, I mean, what, we've got, according to the counter, we're on about 14 minutes now. And I'm only just really getting the tutorial part done still. Now, you can chop the log part down and get sticks from it. But right now, we have to do in a shelter, so we're just after the palm fronds. Now, first, if you're hitting it, it'll disconnect from the tree. There you go. Now, did you see it just kind of move a little bit? That's felt like I've disconnected it from tree now. So now we're chopping it up to get to the actual palm fronds, and you'll know because they'll just burst into 4 of them. There you go. Oh, they flew. So pick them up. 1, 2, and you need 4 for a shelter, so that's the perfect amount. So let's click on the shelter. So we need 3 sticks. We've got 6. We've got 4 palm fronds, and we need 1 lashing, which we have. So let's just put that there. There you go. A shelter is the only place you can save your progress. This is true. But go over to it and press E, and you get the choice to sleep, save, or cancel. So we'll cancel. And now, let's have a look. That's it. If you look, the tutorial's gone in the top right corner. We are now on our own. And this is kind of where I got to, because I realised I need to go out and to another island. I can't stay here. Yeah, I've got to move on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did on the last one, which is kind of just see out the night, and then in the morning we'll just sail out again and see what we get, see where we find. Now, I don't know if it's if it matters, but about sleeping. Now, if you want to sleep till just before morning, then I would suggest going to sleep at about 8:45 at night, so 8:45, because you'll wake up at 5:45 or around that time. So you sleep basically 9 hours, and you'll get up around 9:45, about 5:45. The sun rises at 6, so you'll have time to have a little drink, have a little something to eat, and then the sun will rise and you can start your day and get a pretty good day done. So I'm a font of useless information. Yes, I am. Okay, so while we're waiting, we'll chop this down. We may as well. So let's chop this into logs. Since I've already taken the palm fronds part off, and it only was 1 log long, this will just go straight into sticks. There you go. Okay. Now you can make an axe, and I probably will do while I'm here. May as well. What do I need? I didn't make one of these. Okay, so I need 2 stone tools. Okay, so let's do that. I actually didn't make one of these in other ones, so here's something out of the norm. Alright, so that's that. Now we need... That's it, because we need lashing too. We've got them, so take that. Now, you can upgrade that to a refined axe. And that's a crude axe, sticks, we've got 1 and 1 lashing. So let's upgrade that to a refined axe. There you go. So now we've got a nice refined axe that's going to let us chop things down a lot quicker. It's now that things take 8 hits. Like for example, this will take 8 hits to go down, to be chopped down. The palm fronds, etc., take 8 hits to disconnect from the tree, and another 8 hits to turn into palm fronds. So it's built around that number. I don't know why, but that's some more useless information for you. Okay, let's cancel again. Let's look at time. Yeah, it's coming now. It's coming. I do love the graphics on this game, and I think it's beautiful. I was going to do, as I said in that video I did, my kind of survival resume is Minecraft and Don't Starve. So yeah, this is about as good as I can do. I think if I play the Long Dark, I'll just die easy and plenty, and that's not good. So I don't really want that. Oh, get another coconut, because morning's going to come, and I guess I'm going to need at least a couple of coconuts to hydrate by the time morning comes, so they can get over here. They can sit on the beach and wait for me. There you go. So is this done yet? Oh yeah, it's cooked. Now there usually is a ping when it actually cooks. I didn't hear the ping, so I'm wondering if I picked it up too early still. Oh well, I'll know. When I eat it, if I throw up, then I know. Because that's what happens if you do it too early. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually leave it here. And then the next day, the next time I video, I will start it in the morning. And our kind of plan is to drink some water, get some hydration, eat some food like we've got here, and then we'll grab anything that's left on the island that we want to grab. Last minute run round for sticks and things. And I suppose I could have a quick run round for some sticks, because they don't take long to break. And then we'll depart this island. This island's basically here just to get the tutorial done real quick, and then really for you to move on. So we'll pick a direction. Now usually I like to think that it's good to just either go toward the sun or away from the sun, because it's easy to work out which way you've been. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll decide in the morning, and we'll either go away from the sun or toward the sun, and we'll just go from there. So I think we're good to go. I'm going to leave it at that, because like I say, I just want to get some sleep. Should be near enough 8:15 or 8:45, sorry. 8:45 nearly, so let's have a look. Coming up to, and I'm going to sign off here. So I'll see you later, guys, and I look forward to tomorrow, because we'll be doing things I actually don't know what I'm doing again. I kind of did all this last time, except for axe. I didn't do an axe last time, but never mind. But it'll be kind of new in the next episode, so I'll be looking forward to that. So you take care. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon, and goodbye for now.